You're looking live at the procession on 35 southbound, leaving from Liberty down to South Kansas City, and this is just past 435. If you're familiar.
Look at the overpass there.
Exactly. Look at the overpass. You see them outlining the bridge there. You see one of the pieces of fire truck equipment with the lights going.
Yeah.
So they can be there to pay their respects. I mean, I was thinking through, this is essentially my drive to work
Your
every day.
neighborhood. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. How many bridges and overpasses there are along that route. Is that part of the planning of the procession? You want a presence at every single spot you can?
And it's also an opportunity for those who remain on duty to position themselves in their district.
And also be ready to go.
Yeah.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Where they're able to pause for a moment, assuming nothing's going to happen. But if they get
Right,
called,
show
they
their
can leave that
respect, and they can, go wherever they need to go from that
Yeah,
location.
yeah. Just be there while the procession is going by.
Procession that is over 20 miles long.
Yeah, we've shown you the map before of you can't really get further in Kansas City from point A to point B of where he's going to go. We started up there in Liberty at the church, going all the way down to South Kansas City off Red Bridge Road where Station 42 is. We showed just a moment ago, we showed Alyssa who's down at that location at Station 42. Obviously, that's where they're all headed. I wonder if we can ask Alyssa to join us for a moment and just give us an idea of what's going on there at his home station to describe what that situation is like. We've been able to see people already outside waiting for them to come by, Alyssa.
Yeah. Hi, Alyssa.
Hey guys, in the past probably half an hour now, we've seen people slowly coming up, neighbors, KCFD, and other surrounding departments coming just to show their respects. And if you take a look behind me, Station 42 is definitely a symbol of mourning and grief today with the black ribbon draped across the fire department. But another thing that we see on the lawn, Forever Grateful, kind of describes the sentiment out here from some people and also from some of his fellow firefighters. Just the fact that the sacrifice they know they have to make is ultimately the last moments that he had here with KCFD. But just the sentiment as well that Graham is someone, just from the descriptions that we've heard, who did this job because he wanted to have a selfless act of service. And as we wait for this procession to come through, it's just beautiful to see the people who are just coming out here to show KCFD that they have their backs. So guys, definitely somber out here. Just like in the funeral services that we just watched, but as they come through, hoping that KCFD feels the love from the community today.
Alyssa, kind of tell us a little bit about where, if somebody's never driven by Station 42, I see houses right next to it.
It's a neighborhood, right?
It's right in the middle of a neighborhood. Are you seeing neighbors come out? What are you seeing?
Yeah, there's some neighborhoods over here. Some people who live down the street. I actually just spoke with a woman who's right next to me who has brought water to the fire station before when they've been out working in the hot sun. So just the love that they have shown KCFD before tragedy is something that's beautiful to witness here.